What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Merry Christmas. Hard to believe it's Christmas already. I feel like Thanksgiving was just yesterday, but you know how it is. Once Halloween is done, the rest of the year just flies right by. Currently, the layout is inactive. I'm working on a couple of new things in here. I got the MTH WTIU system that just got released, and yeah, a lot of mixed reviews out there, and I'm one of them. I'm not a very tech-savvy guy. I could tell you how to tune a carburetor, I could tell you how to build an engine, but technology is just not my wheelhouse. When it works, it is a fantastic unit, but when it doesn't, it just makes you want to throw the thing out the window. And I also decided to rebuild my post-war ZW transformer. I figured, you know, the thing's from 1950, it wouldn't hurt to throw some new parts in it. I bought one of those $40 kits off of eBay, and it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of how-to videos on YouTube how to do that. Unfortunately, it was missing a couple of parts. Hopefully I could get that situation rectified, and we will be up and running very shortly. So if you saw my last video, you'll know that I talked about RMT trains for a little bit. And like I said, I was just so impressed by what a nice guy Walter is. And I really wanted some of his stuff, but the train show didn't really have much there because he told me that it was all sold out. So what I did was I watched a couple of videos on YouTube, particularly PGH Train Fanatic, and he did a side-by-side comparison between Lionel, RMT, and MTH. And I really liked the quality that I saw in the video, so I went out and I ordered the exact same boxcar that he reviewed just to see for myself. And right out of the box, I couldn't be any more impressed. For $34 I paid for this thing, compared to Lionel, which is like, you know, starting at $70 for a boxcar. I'll let you be the judge. Right out the gate, the box is fantastic. Just by looking at this, not even open, you can see that the detail is very good on this. Okay, now that it's out of the box, you can see that the plastic wrapping is actually very good on this. Somebody did compare this to Menards. I think it's like their Gold line or something. I'm not too sure, but yes, the packaging is very similar, and you can tell that there is some similarities in the car, but the detail on this is far beyond anything that I could have expected, especially for being only 35 bucks. Now that it's fully out of the box, you can see just how nicely detailed this thing actually is. Unfortunately, right here, the walkway did peel up a little bit when I took it out of the box. I mean, that's nobody's fault. Things do get banged around during shipping. So a little bit of glue will fix that right up. So here we have the two boxcars. This one is the Lionel car. And other than the doors being different sizes, they're almost exactly the same. Both have metal walkways. Both have separately applied metal details. Got metal ladders on both, metal chains, metal brake wheels. Very nice lettering and numbering on both. Both do not have sprung trucks. The Lionel one does have actual springs in it, but they are not functional. These are cast in. Yes, the wheels are different colors, but again, PGH Train Fanatic pointed out that the stampings on the wheels is something that you don't really see in O-scale. The RMT car also has a fully decorated interior, which I really like. Wood floor, wood pallets that all have stampings on them that say ready-made trains. The Lionel car does not have a decorated interior. This one is the Talking Hobo box car. So it does have a speaker in there in the wiring. It does have two painted figures. Don't really know which one is scale proportions, door-wise, but doesn't really matter to me. I think this looks fantastic for $34. I also like how the couplers also have brake hoses on them. That's something that you don't really see unless you get into MTH Premier or Atlas. The ends of the boxcars are very much the same. This one does have more lettering on it. I'll let you guys be the judges on this. Which one do you honestly think looks better? Me personally, I think they both look fantastic, and dare I say that the RMT actually has a lot more detail than the Lionel. And for $34 versus $100, if you're trying to get into scale details without paying scale detail money, definitely don't hesitate to buy these. Excellent quality. And just to compare, here's a Weaver Ultraline boxcar, and these are right around the same price range as the RMT stuff. You can get these on eBay for probably between $30 and $50, depending where you get them from. Again, it's got a lot of separately applied details, but it's all plastic. Plastic ladders, plastic walkways, plastic brake wheels, plastic chains, plastic grab irons. The doors do open and close, but very bare bones interior. And the frames on these things drive me absolutely nuts, because if they're warped, nothing will sit right on here. I actually had to heat this one up with a hairdryer to get it to sit the right way. That's going to be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that little review. Definitely check out Patch Trains, Mr. Muffin's Trains, and Train World if you want to get some cool custom runs. There's a lot of them that are coming out. I already have 3 that are on pre-order, so hopefully early next year I'll get those. And hopefully I'll get all the bugs sorted out with my MTH system and get my ZW back in operation. That's the way technology is. You know, the first edition of something that comes out, there's always going to be bugs with it. I feel like with patience, it's just going to get better over time. So we'll see where we go from there. But anyways, have a safe, happy holiday season. See you in 2025.